I guess it's not like I guess so Amazon here to give you guys a movie review, which is basically called Dirty Dancing. Basically called Dirty Dancing. I have to personally have to say that seeing Patrick Swayze and also Jennifer Grey play in this movie is just absolutely just a beautiful, beautiful movie. It just really actually is. The acting was just good. The dancing was good. The music was just very, very good. Listening to some of the classics that you hear back in from the I think from the '60s to on to the '50s and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people really do like that classic kind of music and stuff like that. Because like I remember listening to bass at some times, and you just understanding what these songs really actually meant and just how popular they really basically really were. And just basically it just really basically felt to me. To be honest, I don't mind listening to old classic songs. I don't mind to, but it's just when it comes to these old classic songs, it just really sinks you in and just gives you a new side of relief that of music was what it used to be now is today is super jazz. To be honest, when I'm not really the biggest fan of the new modern music, the modern music is okay, but it's not really the basically like some people may like the 2000s or the 90s, which I love the 90s and 80s also. Although 70s is okay, not really fond into that. But when it comes down to the 60s and the 50s, it's really good. It's really good. I think those from the 60s into the 50s pretty much by far one of the best decades of music that we have not heard basically listen to. I remember I was working for a job at OSU, North Carolina, and I met this nice lady. She's an old lady, and I used to work around all different guys and stuff like that. It was a workshop I worked in, and then I heard some music, and I was like, what is that music? What is that music? And then like I asked, what kind of music is this? She goes like, this is the music I used to listen to. Elvis Presley, other different the Beatles, all that other stuff. I was going like, wow, this music is really good. And then when I started getting listened to more and more, and then I became in sync with the music, and I was going like, and I told her, I said, this music is really good. She said, yeah. She said, yeah, this is the music I grew up watching. I'm glad you liked it. And I told her, I said, like, wow, it just really actually just beautiful. It really actually is showing the structure and the sound base of the music that you're listening to. It's just absolutely it's just good. This is by far basically a love story movie, but I don't really look at this movie to be as a love story movie, but I kind of look like it at this movie basically is based on the music and also the structure basically on with dancing, basically on with dancing. Yes, there has been some dancing things basically that they compete for the championship or something like that, or just get a trophy or ribbon or whatever they think they give you and stuff. And I what I personally want to say here is that I know this movie basically to me probably didn't have a lot of practice with dancing and stuff like that. I don't know how they pulled it off, but they really did such a great job. And I know I'm just gonna say this now. I know they probably did a lot of practice based with this movie because they have the instinct to make to feel like it's perfect. It really actually is. I think the movie is perfect. I think the movie is a masterpiece. That's what I definitely think. Like I said already, when you have Patrick Swayze and also Jennifer Grey, you're never going to have those actors like that in any other movies that you have seen. Patrick Swayze, he's a really good actor. He really actually is. He knows what he's doing, just basic acting and stuff like that. It's just seeing him in control, basically in this movie of Dirty Dancing, is something that I'm not saying it's rare that you don't see, but it's something that I like Patrick Swayze to be in control of the movie because it really helps. It really helps draw in some of the people that may have not seen this film, but some people will probably will think like it's not really basically really all that great. Now, watching this movie like a couple times or so when I was a kid, I got used to it. I didn't like it really too much, but then I just kind of just want to say do a movie review, and I said like, I want to go back and watch this movie. It's good. It's a masterpiece. It's good. The acting is good. The dancing is good. The music's good. It's just absolutely just everything about this movie. It just really have that structure based of the movie that it really actually is. One thing I like about with Patrick Swayze, which I think this is kind of a little mix up, but I definitely do understand where he's come from when it comes to basically in this movie. That a tendency when you're working for how should I say this? If you're working for working at a resort place or something like that, that a lot of people that come there just for vacation and stuff like that, and basically stuff. What he said was basically Johnny basically in the movie, not Patrick Swayze, not his name, but Johnny basically in the movie. And Johnny said that he told babies and just told her said these rich people are mean and they're nasty and stuff like that. And usually sometimes that really usually just happens when it comes to basically as stuff. They give you money just to do training and stuff like that. And even though I think Johnny basically over the self basically in this movie, he doesn't really care for the money. Even though he does like to have the money, but he doesn't really care for it. He's always just there just to do his job and just give dance lessons to other different people that come to the resort and pay them to give them dance lessons and stuff like that. And the reason why I'm saying that is basically because it's just to me I think it's a waste of time. Not saying like teaching somebody to like how to dance or anything like that, but teaching other different people just like how they should dance or anything like that, because people do have their own unique of the way of dancing. Some people like the rap battle dancing, some people like the country music dancing, some people like the hip hop dancing or country dance or whatever dancing that they really that's really that they do have. When you have music, it's like uh, rap, hip hop, country, pop, retro, and all that others and stuff like that. And the reason, like I said, the reason I'm saying that because I basically seen this movie not just basically as just seen as a masterpiece, but just to basically seeing this movie that it really actually is. It's one of the perfect movies that I really definitely do think this movie is absolutely way much more better than Ghost. That's my opinion. That's basically what I definitely do think. But I know Patrick Swayze is a hell of a good actor, and he really actually is. And I just really think that he really just basically actually is. You're like I said before, you're not gonna find Jennifer Grey or Patrick Swayze anymore basically in this film, because this film right here exists in their era because what they made together basically in this film and basically in this film. It just really actually is. Ghost is definitely is a good movie. It definitely is good, but I think that the ghost of the movie really did not draw that much attraction when it comes to the Dirty Dancing. That's my opinion. That's what I think. I'm not saying Ghost is bad or anything like that. I'm not saying that. It just didn't really give that really much of a pull that we really actually do like from Patrick Swayze. But it's just this film of Dirty Dancing. It really just shows that much. It just really does shows that much when it comes to a film basically like this because when it just comes based on a film based on this, you're like I said before, I will say it again, you're not going to find another film like this because even though Patrick Swayze is gone, but you know that's what I basically saying. Now I'm conflicted basically of enough. I'm not really so sure if I really want to watch the second film or not. It's back in 2004. However, I think it's called Dirty Dancing Havana Nights, and a lot of people were saying it because they didn't like the name or something like that, or they should have just called it like Dirty Dancing 2 instead of Havana Nights and stuff like that. I've never seen the second film like that, but to be honest with you, I really don't think I can get myself into watching that film. But some people were saying it's really good, but I'm not. I'm kind of skeptical because that's just basically what it feels to me, and basically that. And I do agree with some people who say, the Dirty Dancing, the original film, is a lot more better than the second movie. I probably will check it out if I do like it or not, or just, I think I will probably will check it out. I probably will, but I'm just not really so sure if I could really just get myself based in this movie because the classic that I still love and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, that's it for my movie review. Tell me what you guys think. You guys like this movie? You guys don't like it? I thought it was good. I thought it was a masterpiece. I thought the movie was perfect, and I just thought everything of this movie is just absolutely just good. So yeah, anyways, this is Unreleased. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Or give me a thumbs up. Doesn't matter to me. And leave me comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.